I say hi and welcome to this my YouTube channel. I am Juntaus and we are about to continue Need for Speed Underground 2. So we are going to retry this URL after being relaxing a bit. So let's see if we can do this. Whoa. Yeah, feel lucky. Hey, what happened there? Okay. Is the game broken all of a sudden? Nonetheless, I'll take it. Don't mind me. Five seconds. Holy crap. Come on, yes. Okay, well, I'll take it. The only thing I'm actually sad about this, which I also think would be, what do I say, making the game more enjoyable to play. Don't get me wrong, I enjoy playing the game. Is the music, because this game has an awesome soundtrack. And one thing I am trying to is to locate the soundtrack on CD. I haven't really been trying to. I haven't been able to find one yet. All I find is the digital files or assets online. What I want is the physical CD, if it's actually even possible. A bit of crash. Okay. 11 seconds. Again, I have no idea what's going on here. Crash. Guess we can go outside the car now. I wish there were a view where you could actually see the car further from top, further up from the top. I mean. I feel a bit more speed down here. Okay, corners are good, corners are good. Very good corners. Getting into the fancy sources. Oh, no problem. And there we have it. Winner dinner, chicken dinner. So I am pretty sure the next race, this is either a 2 or 3. I haven't tried a 4th round yet. This has always been 1, 2, or 3 rounds. Oh, I feel lucky. We have one of those weird corners. There we have it. We have a small zigzag. I was going to say, was that the map? No, it's just one more small turn or hard turn left. So it's not that long of a map. Come on. Then we only have one turn left and then one round. Whoa. Well, I'll take it. I thought I would crash more. Ooh. There we have it. Small crash is okay. And then the small snake. Whoa. We're doing the fancy corner again, and we have a winner. So let's see if we are going for a 3rd round. We are. Oh, this looks like with a lot of fancy corners. Okay, I'm feeling very lucky today. This is actually a short map. Oh, crash, crash. So it's just the end here that's fancy pants with all the turning and stuff. Come on. I can do better. Actually, here the other day I was watching, I got the urge for watching the movie called Gran Turismo. I actually enjoyed that movie, to be honest, even though they had some. I would guess they had some freedom to do some tweaking tech-wise, because the tech-wise they were showing in the video did not look like the. I think it was in the PlayStation 1 or 2 area. So they did take some what do you call it? Free liberty to change a bit, but the story still got through. And to be honest, playing a game and then all of a sudden becoming a real race driver, that's something. That's a story. And I enjoyed it fairly. I think the movie has mixed reviews about the plot of the movie or the and all, but hey, that's how here everyone is different. So we have now won 7,000. Nice. Yes, save. So that's another race down. So let's find ourselves the next race, which is right here. Yeah, I'm just taking the races as I see them on the map. Let's go back in here. Once your car gets a lot faster, the other view makes the car looks driving slow. So it should be upcoming right about here. Circuit. Should be possible. Again, doesn't hurt. Let them get ahead of the game, do all the junk or the crashing of each other. And then you can come in, swoop out the victory. This might be one of the easy maps where you're basically just driving around in the outer circle of the town. Yeah, we do have a strong... That's okay, that's okay. We can live with that. We have some weird turns. Actually, I want to reveal something here, because when I wanted to play Need for Speed, I was actually trying very hard to get Need for Speed, the first game, to work. And somehow that game cannot work on a PC. And for those, all those YouTube guides out there, just to get Underground, the first game, to work, none of it works. And to be honest, I really hope that they will make a community patch so it would really be able to work on newer PCs, because Need for Speed Underground 1 is the game I was playing as young, in my youth. And then of course Underground 2 as well. But the Underground 1 is the one I have most experience with in my youth. And I think the only way I can play Underground 1 is through PlayStation emulator, because I do have the game for PlayStation 2. So that is possibly also an option for me to actually revisit the game that way. But as I said in previous episodes, once I am done with Underground 2 here, there will be some well, there will be a huge break before I revisit the franchise, because sometimes it can drag out being in a much longer game than it should. Well, then again, it could just be me, but sometimes you just have to take your breaks and make sure you don't burn out on the franchise or the genre of the game. And one thing is, I do not want to get tired of this game. So once it is done, I am going to take a break from the franchise, play other games as well, because I have a huge backlog that I'm actually want to get through. And as you probably not know, is I only like to have maybe 2, max 3 games running at the same time. Right now I am only playing Need for Speed Underground 2, but I am also back to redoing, or not redoing, but doing some quest projects for World of Warcraft. And that is definitely something that takes a lot of time, because I do need to make the PDF books for those quests, or those quest zones. And again, I also need to revisit, or not revisit, update the strategy guide book for Need for Speed Underground 2. And I have talked or chatted with some of my friends, which I'm following on Twitch and YouTube, others, about the idea of me releasing the book as a, how to say, a beta version, which means a beta is, the book is not done, but it can get the, how should I say it, the reviews, the feedback from other people. And it is not a bad idea, because it could get me a person who has a much more understanding of the tuning system of this game, which I, for the love of me, of my life, I can't figure out. So we have a winner. Got 2,000. Nice. We are starting to get more cash into our bank. That is good. So let's see where are we here. So let's go for that one. I think this is actually a drag, but then again, I have to overcome my fears. Ain't it that like that? So that's actually a hidden race. Let's do that then. Circuit. So 2 circuits in one video. That's something. Ooh, Toyota Corolla. And what is that? That's... Oh, we need to get back in our good view. Where was I? Yeah, that I will release my written strategy guide for Need for Speed Underground 2, just to get the feedback, plus maybe have a chance that someone out there has more understanding of the tuning system than I do, because that is a chapter I really want to get into the book. And yes, I have been looking on YouTube and other guides, but somehow I can't see the trick behind it, if that makes sense. So I basically almost give up before I even start. And it's not because I don't want to learn it. The thing is, I do want to learn it, so some of these races could actually be a lot easier. But hey, in good time. Maybe release as a beta will give me some more feedback, and maybe get some more friends that's also interested in what I'm doing. I think I mentioned it before, and I'm gonna mention it again. I'm not just playing the games because they're fun. I play the games because once I start playing a game, I see my brain, how to say, something in my brain says click, and then I can start seeing guides for some of the areas, tips and tricks. It can also be because I have had trouble figuring out stuff and figuring it out by myself, and want to share the experience I have. And for now, I am mainly doing it solo, which means I'm doing all the work, which means all the writing, all the graphics, plus recording all the videos. And once I am done, they will most likely be free to download on my internet website. I'm not sure what I'm talking about. On my website, they will be free to download from that site. And sadly, I cannot earn any money on them because I am using too much content, which means they are not fair use. So I am not allowed to sell my guides, but what I am able to do is make a donation button that will make me able to do more like this, or make these guides and release them, because there's nothing more that I would love in my life to actually being able to make a living of actually writing all those strategy guides. Of course, I have tried to send mails to those who already make strategy guidebooks, and of course they are already being too fancy pants not to talk to anyone about things. So of course they're not going to answer any mails. Or maybe I just keep writing them, and at some point hope they will actually write back with an answer and blow me off in some weird way. Another thing I also have been, what I want to do is, at the moment I'm also writing the unofficial strategy guide for Diablo and Hellfire. And what I want with that specifically is from my own money, once the book is done, get physical copies of that book. And my plan has always been, oh crap, I'm that far ahead. Always been sending a copy to Blizzard, or actually in this case, no, it's not Blizzard, it's Microsoft. But I think you know what I mean. I still think they have their vaults where they have all the things from the games and stuff like that. And having my unofficial strategy guide book unofficially being in that vaults is a bit of a dream of mine. But then again, those books are expensive. 6 minutes, not bad. It was a Supra. 4,000, holy crap. So let's go do, actually I want to figure out if I can actually, I need to get into this, I know it's a drag. Yes, and it's a drag. So that was a very bad beginning. He's too far ahead. Oh. Whoa. Whoa. The two died, crashed. I'll take it. As I said, drag races is not my cup of tea.
Super Street is here and looking for winners. Make sure you nab the checkered flag.
Ooh. That means magazine covers means I have 2 left, so I think that's a perfect ending for this episode. One is this way. So that means I'm almost done with all the magazine covers as well. That is good. I'm actually wondering if the magazine covers are actually counting as a lot of percentages as complete. So I think I'm gonna take that from the other side, because experience says I need to go to the other side somewhere. 45 seconds to get to there. Is that even possible? Maybe it is. Ooh. Perfect. Oh, that looks cool. I had to take a screenshot, so wait for the remaining. Continue, save. Yes. So let's see here. We are 56% done. We've got a 10-star car, which is good. Apparently we lost 5 races. That's how it is. That is not what I'm after. So we are missing 2 magazine covers. Got all parts unlocked. So that is it from here. So all I have to say here, thank you for watching, and hopefully I will see you in the next race. Toodaloo.